Hello, everybody. Part two to 3D acrylic painting. Um, Yesterday I did the sky, and then I did part of the beach. All that's left now is the water, and then a little surprise afterwards. What I did to the top here after I painted it, I used this low. I don't know if you can see it. Low odor clear matte, which means it's non-glossy. That's what that is. Get this out of Walmart or an art gallery. The other stuff I have is also the same kind, but except one thing. Low odor, and it says clear gloss. This stuff is shiny, makes things look wet. So the top part here is non-gloss, so it's got the matted stuff in there. Now I'm going to get ready to do the water here. I've already masked it up here from the top, so I can paint here. And I'm not an expert painter, but I do the best I can. So I got a little bit blue. And a little bit of black. And a little bit of white. Now, the other thing I do, I got because I've already painted this here, it's dry, and I don't want the paint to just evaporate right into it, soak right in. So I got a sponge. It's kind of wet. So I kind of go on this. I wet it up so I can touch it up more. And then you can see it's nice and shiny because it's wet. And don't get it just dripping either. It's just moist so that the paint doesn't stick to it. So that's what I got. Anybody there? Oh yeah, there's 4 people. Okay. Now, just going to get rid of any excess water. Yeah. See, there's no paint on my paper. It's just wet. Just keeping the moisture in there. Okay. I'm going to use my big 3/4 inch comb brush that I talked to you about yesterday. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get on my knees here. And I'm going to start up at the top here. Put some white in here. Try to get it on there quickly, because this paint likes to dry fast, as you saw yesterday. It likes to dry fast. So I'm trying to get a lot of the white in here. And you don't have to, you can put lots on it. This is going to be water. So you want water to have it jump out on you. So it doesn't matter how much you put in there. Lots you can put it right on there. I do anyways. That's what I do. I just dump it on. There. So yeah, it's nice weather out there today. I like cold weather, but not too much of it. Everything's quiet this year. And I'm almost there. Now, I got the top part, a little bit of white. I got white on the bottom here. Using the reason why, this is a shoreline. Just very quickly, it's got fresh paint on it here now. So the white paint just goes right on it nicely. Now, I was talking about yesterday when I was doing this. I got this stuff you can put in acrylic paint to make it look like as if you're using oil clay or oil paint. And this one's called modeling paste, used with acrylic paint, specifically for acrylic paint, not water paint or anything or oil. With oil, you get another one you can get to make it thicker. And this stuff here comes in a tube, and it's, as you can see, it's in a paste. So you got to literally mix it in with this thing. So what I'm doing, I'm putting lots in here. Okay, as you can see, I got a lot of the. This is the. I got the black, a little bit of black. Yeah, mix it in with this here, this paste, and then I also set in some blue. And it's nice and thick. So mixing it in here with this, almost like a grayish. And I got some green in here too. I should put some in there. Okay, where's that green? I'm gonna put some dark green. Okay, I'm just mixing it up. As you can see, I got some black in here. Not too much black because it will just go as dark as ever. I'm just mixing it in. I wanted a mixture of everything in there, right? So I don't want it gray, I want it blue. Okay. Okay. There, now that's looking like it. It's almost like a purple. I need more blue. More than purple. Okay. I get a lot of paint here because I got a good big area there to paint up. Okay. Clean up my brush just a bit. Now I'm going to get a different brush, size smaller. Here we go. You got a little bit of white in here, as I showed you at the beginning. And I just wave it like little waves, umbrella, like, little U's, not X's. When I do in the water, I do it like this. This will look a little better when I get it through here. They're real high waves here. Takes time. This isn't, as they say, the world and the universe wasn't made in 1 year, or 1 day, I mean. Neither is painting. You need a lot of patience to be painting. It takes time. The other thing, if you notice, I always start my painting at the top, work my way down. And the reason why, your paint likes to drip. If you start your way on the bottom, work your way up, you're going to be fighting against yourself. It's pretty cool, eh? See, the white in the background is kind of nice. Yeah, I can add a little bit of blue into this, mix it in, blends in nicely, you know. See, on the side, up on top, it's dark, eh? Well, you got to make the water kind of go dark too. But you start dark at the back and you work your way out. So it lightens up as it comes closer to the shoreline. This is the shoreline. Yeah, I'm just gonna almost get in there. I don't want any of the stuff sticking into this. Your paints can get old real fast. If you're not using it, like I said yesterday, if your paint is drying too fast, it means it's getting old. But you can rejuvenate it. Like normal house paint, you can get paint thinner. Well, they have something similar to that with acrylics. You can mix it in so it doesn't dry so fast. See? See, I got the white in here. It's still wet, eh? And you have this, and it will actually blend itself out nicely. It's different, eh? I might have to get a little bit of paint in here. Now, when I'm done getting this body of water finished here, the next step is working with it to make it look like real water. I'm not putting waves in here. I'm just gonna, no crashing waves. This is just gonna, it's an evening time, eh? So, this is different. Doesn't matter how many different times I do painting water, the water always seems to go differently. I myself, it's always different. but I work with it, with what I have. So yeah. I'm going to show you guys a painting, a couple paintings of this, another painting I did. I'm going to show you what I call 3D acrylic painting. Yes, it is 3D. I'm yet to find somebody that can do a printing, mass printing of it, because I haven't been able to find anybody to be able to duplicate it on the printing press. They can't do it. They can't duplicate it, they said. Cannot be reproduced. It's like, okay. So I beg to differ, but they're saying different. It says you can't. So I think you can. Doesn't matter if I go over the brown, because I'm going to touch that up later on. I'm just trying to get the water in there. I painted the brown there for the beach, just so I have an idea where to work from. It's all right to go over top. See, it blends right in, eh? Anybody got anything to say? Say it. Send me a text. Anything you know about painting, or where you're from. Nice thing about this brush, because it's got the comb on the end, it leaves like, when you're doing the use, it makes it like real waves shooting out. Once I get it in there, I'm gonna put some more white in here. Use a different tray. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the Christmas music playing in the background. I thought I'd do something a little bit different so it doesn't just sound dry. So now, to get this figured out. See, this is just nice. You could just wing it. You can get the idea. The little white caps. I didn't get taught anything, so I put it on my own. I don't know how that looks. As you can see, it looks a little bit. It's coming around. Gives you an idea how to start. I don't make it like it's water. What do you expect? It's not perfect. That's the best I know how. Now, trying to blend this in just right. It's not easy. Okay. Okay, now let's just give you an idea. It looks like it's choppy water. Yeah, it's a little bit choppy. Okay, now what I'm going to do, just cleaning out my brushes here. I'm going to show you guys something here. This is masking tape. I already masked it on the top line there. I want to mask off just a little bit of this. Doesn't have to be perfect. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to be prepping this up for something to show you a little surprise. And hopefully I can do it in the little time that I have. Okay, now I have this all pressed. All this is all masked up. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray a clear glass. Just give me a second and take this off of here. Where is that thing? Here it is. Give me a second here. Oh, I had to take it right to it, didn't I? Okay. Now I'm going to spray paint clear glow over top of this clear glass. shiny. This is what I'm using on it. You'll see it in a second. Okay. 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 What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this dry a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you some of the paintings I've got. Well, this is drying. I'll show you what 3D painting. This is acrylic painting I've done. And it's 3D. I got a shiny gloss that I sprayed on that just now. And I got a matted gloss on the top part before I did the trees. And then what I did is I painted the trees. And you can see right here, you can see the 3D effect on it. See? The tree doesn't shine. Same with over here. That's 3D. And even the grass, they don't shine either. You can see the waters in the background shining. That's how it's supposed to be done. That's one of other painting. This is a 3-panel painting I did. And the water is right here. And this is all glossy. And then it goes matted, so non-gloss. See? And here you get a close-up. See? It's even glossy on the side. 3D. There you go. Right there. That's 3D for you guys. That's how you do it. That's the other one. There's actually 3 panels to this here thing, and this is the 3rd panel. And this is it's a 3D as well. The tree doesn't shine. Even the leaves don't shine. See? That's one. The big one I showed you goes right here. And then this one goes like this. So it's big ones like that. So that's what we got. I'll show you another painting I have. I like painting on saw blades. And this is a saw blade I did. It is 3D. And you can really see it right here. Non-gloss to glossy water. That's a cool effect. We could turn this into a clock, which is kind of cool. It's a nice gift at Christmas time to hand out. But the only problem is you need a hook that can hang on to 5 pounds. Strong enough to hold that at 5 pounds up on the wall. Make sure you don't have kids nearby. I have another one right here. This is an older one of mine. When I first started doing 3D acrylic painting, But the problem I did with this one here, I used gloss as well, not matted. So it shines, but at least the tree sees, even the island you can see. It's 3D. It gives it that, this is a lot better. This is not as good. It looks like a real tree. So, yeah. And this is acrylic painting, not 3D at all. I didn't use the gloss on the bottom. This is one of my older ones. You can see how that is. If you have any questions, send me a text. Let me know what you think. I see some people on there. So this is really cool if you get this all glossy. Then you paint a boat on it. And if you make a mistake on the boat, you can actually clean it off. I actually used an SOS pad very lightly, and I scraped it off. And guess what? The paint underneath wasn't even damaged. Not even the gloss was damaged. It was still shiny. And then I painted it over again and did it over again on one of my other previous 3D acrylic paintings. So that's kind of handy when you're doing that. And the matted gloss, the non-gloss, you can spray over top of this. And if you, when you do your trees or your clouds and you want the cloud to jump out, that's a good effect to give it a 3D. So you're looking into it and it's like jumping out at you, you know. That's what I call 3D. Now, here's our painting that I just finished doing. Hang on, I'm taking the tape off. I can show you. Here's my 3D painting that I'm still working on with you guys. You can see it's glossy. I'll just shine the light on it slowly so you can see it slowly. It looks wet. It is wet. But the nice thing about this, it'll always look wet. Always. So when I'm finished painting with this, I can't paint over top of this yet. It takes about 20 minutes for it to dry, according to the specs on the can. I got to give it probably another 15 minutes, and I can start painting on there. My plan is I'm going to do another video blog tomorrow, live stream, and I'm going to show you guys this, how I'm going to do. I'm going to have some stuff up here. I'm going to finish up a little bit on the water. It's nice straight edge, which is nice. I can work with that. So now I just get the same, put some splashes in there or something, eh? I can make islands up on here and right on top of this as well. Make islands in here so it looks as one. It's pretty cool. So if you guys like this, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to click subscribe, hit that notification, and let me know what you think. Thank you. And Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you. I see there's thumbs up here. Okay. You guys have a good night. Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock, Edmonton time. There you go.